Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're going to look at the Ecomi chart. I want to give you guys a real understanding of balance versus imbalance, where to look for trades, how to look for trades, and exactly all of that. So today I am going to be giving you guys a deep lesson on balance and imbalance. It's going to be a short lesson, but I think this is going to be key, especially if you guys are looking at key zones, if the market is trending versus when it's just ranging. So overall, today is going to be a good lesson. If you guys do like this type of videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So before we do get started, I want to talk to you guys right here about what it means when the market is in a balance. When we're looking at balanced market, it basically means it's in a range. As you guys can see right here, can you tell price is just going sideways? So whenever it's in a balanced market, all we got to do is very simple, guys. Whenever price goes towards the top of the range, we look to sell towards the middle. And the same thing towards the bottom. Whenever price goes towards the bottom, we like to buy towards the middle. And this is what we like to do in a balanced market. We like to take these positions. Once we do see price breaking out of that balance range, this is what we call imbalance. Why? Because then it looks for another zone to balance price at. This is where support and resistance play a big part. But I want to show you guys in a better situation right here. So let me go towards the top right here. I love to draw it, and I want to show you guys what I'm talking about right here. So let's go right here and let's draw in our little boxes right here towards the side, these rectangles right here. So take a look at this right here. Whenever we see price, this is what we call balance. Why price is going towards a balance, it's in the middle, it's ranging. Imbalance means it broke out, and this is what we try to call as trending markets, where we see prices trend towards the upside. Then we have a balance, right? Then we see prices maybe break back even higher. Once we do see price going higher, what does it like to do? It likes to find these balances. Where do we look for these balances? Very obvious, guys. Look left of structure, and these balances can be historical data long time ago. And this is what we use as support and resistance. If I know price was balanced, let's give this idea as 0.0020, and it was balanced before, as in it was a sideways market, support and resistance, of course. And what I know it's going to do, it's not going to just break out, guys. It's not just going to go all the way up. What it likes to do is go in towards that balance range and test it a few times. If prices break out, great. It could be a fake out, but when prices come back down, what do you think it's going to do? So it balanced over here, guys, okay? As you guys can see, it's from the historical data in the past. I used it as a reference here, and this is what we use as support and resistance. Prices normally just don't dump like that. What it does is it goes in towards these balanced range, and then what we basically have is buyers and sellers, whoever is stronger, to push price above or below. And this is why great institutions use this type of balance versus imbalance as great trading opportunity. These are like volume traders and everything like that. So now when we go back into structure, let's take a look exactly what it did. So this was an imbalanced structure because why prices just broke down, and now it's balancing out. Look left of structure. Do we have any areas that price balanced before? Well, very obvious, guys. You could see this was an area where price did balance. Even if you go more towards your left, you could kind of see there is more structures there that were balanced, okay? So because of that, that's what we use as reference as support and resistance. So if I go towards the top right here and I just go all the way here, you guys can see. And when you look at this box versus this box, very similar, guys. It didn't know where it wanted to do. So what it did, it broke out, retested the box, then prices explode. It was a range, then we got a huge explosion. So what do you think is going to happen here? The same obvious answer, guys. If you look left of structure, historical data, when prices do break up towards the upside, this is an imbalanced move. What does that mean? It's going to go to another range, another balanced section of the market. Take a look. This could be a balanced section of the market. So that's where we could say, hey, if it breaks towards the upside, we could see prices going towards this range. And what can it do in this range, guys? Obvious, it ranges until we have enough buyers or enough sellers to sell the market. If we go towards the tip of the top and the bottom, we could fade the market back into the middle zone and take some profits. Very simple, very foundational of using volume. But most important, we're using historical data on the left to dictate where price is going to go. A lot of people will say we're not bullish, we're not bearish, but guys, we are bullish, we are bearish. If we go to a lower time frame, we could look for sells, we could look for buys. Of course, this is not a good place for beginners to trade, but if you are a little bit more advanced, these are great ideas to trade, guys. So if you guys do like this little tip of balance versus imbalance, so balance is basically a ranging market where we find support and resistance. Imbalance is when we get a trend in the market. Imbalance basically means we're getting a trend to go towards an area of balance. Another word, to a lot of people that don't understand balance versus imbalance, another word for balance is just another key level of support and resistance. Other than that, guys, if you guys do like these type of videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to give you guys a key note on why we look for these key volume areas for great trading opportunity. Thank you guys so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.